There is something that no one tells you about successful people, and it's this. Successful people have a fetish. I mean, everyone has a fetish, but successful people have one fetish on top of everything. Maybe they have a lot of it, but one is special, and it's the fetish for being kicked in the ass. They just love the feeling of someone calling them out, say, hey, you didn't do this perfectly. Hey, you could have done that better. They just love to be buzzed in the ass. They just love that someone calls them out and tells, hey, do more of this. Hey, that wasn't perfect. That was 99% perfect, but there's 1% that you've been missing. Do you have that fetish too? You see, the difference between successful people and not successful people is that successful people, since they were non-successful, they've been pre-successful because they've always been looking for feedback. So let me repeat it once again. Even when they were not successful for majority of people, they were pre-successful, which means that they were destined to success, because success is nothing but a feeling that you have. The feeling for growth, the feeling for understanding something better, the feeling for development. That's the feeling of growth at the end of the day. And when you grow, you are being successful. It's a feeling of development again and again and again. So it's a desire, an inner necessity almost, that these successful people have, and that's why they become successful. They are curious, they have wild dreams, they know that the expectation of growth should be high, and they have to learn so many things. They oftentimes speak different languages, they learn from different cultures. You understand the quantity of information you need to get in order for you to be successful? It's huge. It's not 6 books, it's 600 books. It's not 6 podcasts, it's 600 podcasts. It's not 6 failures, it's 600 failures. And that's what people will want to go through. The inconsistency, it's nuts in people, and that's why they will never have enough time to develop the skills to learn the things. And that's why the key is to be eager into new lessons. The fetish is when they have someone better than them that tells them what they should be improving, because the quantity of improvements is directly proportionate to the speed of your growth. The learning curve, it's dependent on how many good feedbacks you can get. Successful people, they want feedbacks. They want someone not to encourage them, but to coach them. When people get coached, what they want is to get better. When people desire encouragement, it's because they want to feel better. Successful or pre-successful people, all they want is to get better as quick as possible. So their heart is open for feedback. They don't take anything personal. Of course, they have to be very careful who they listen to, but still, from any situation they can listen, they can learn, and they can thrive. Remember, you can learn from everything, especially from the things that trigger you. The best way to grow quick is to understand and look the way you get moved by certain things. If you get triggered, if you get touched, if something makes you angry, that's the best feeling. And it's oftentimes through other people. That's why you should be getting in contact with a lot of people, being in a people's business, because people make you develop. Thanks to them, you grow. The more you grow, the faster you touch people, the faster they make you grow. The more you implement, the more you're smart, the more you don't take things personally, the faster you can move through improvements. So remember, you either want to get coached or you want to get encouraged. I highly suggest to develop the fetish of successful people. Get that fetish, because it's gonna make you freaking loads of money.